Hello everyone. The stream is soon about to start. Here we go. Hello. Alright. Let me check my settings for the stream. Everything seems fine so far. I hope you're having a fantastic day today. We'll start soon enough. Let me check all my settings. The game is already running. I just started the game. So far, so good. Alright. Here we are. Let's begin. Fantastic. So the idea right now is to be to try out to get as much food and items and so on, like site or something very similar to that for the next zone, which is the minefield. As soon as we enter the minefield zone, it's going to be very dangerous because of the way that it functions. It's essentially like you're entering a long range like forest, which is kind of open, and of course, as the name suggests, there are a lot of mines and so on. And for that area, because of the amount of enemies and so on, we would need, let's begin actually, we would need a lot of let's just say, just a second, just a tiny second. Oh yeah, and we also started the game in the winter mode. I truly wanted to see how it looked. I only played the game on the standard mode, of course, but I truly wanted to see how it looks like this. Let's check the settings. I'm so sorry. Okay. This is good enough. The snow looks fantastic though, right? The snow looks beautiful. Okay. Okay, enough. So, our goal is to get some food, to get some meds. We of course know how dangerous it is for meds in the minefield. Especially for me, I just cannot see those mines. Oh yeah, we also started with an MP5, which is a fantastic gun. Last stream, we used actually the MP5 for quite a while. I have grown to like the gun a lot. Oof, look how much ammo for it. I will pick a singular box of nails simply because of the task. Potentially we might be lucky just to get like all the necessary items for it, so why not pick it out? I think I see someone there. Nope. The winter looks so nice. The dev who's look how many items are on the ground. Look, nails, a winter jacket, yes please. As far as I remember, macro to sell, macro magazine. Man, as far as I know, the temperature is not in the game, as in you having to have like a fantastic insulation and so on, in order to be protected from a Mosin agent. So now that's like a fantastic gun for sniping. Gives you a magazine. This house had a lot of loot around. So I don't believe that the temperature system is in the game. A cassette player. I actually have no idea how to use the cassette player. I'm not sure what it does, of course, in the game and so on. So the goal is to get meds, food, because we now have a Mosin, which I will actually equip as a primary. We do not have any ammo for it though. We just need a scope to get into the second zone. In the second zone, we will get a stronger gun and so on. Potentially, hopefully, some more specialized sights like the ACOG or hammer and so on. But let's go slow. First of all, we should loot every single container for quest items, AKM magazine. Actually enjoy the AKM as well. It does feel like that it does a lot of damage to the armored. Let's take this to sell. It does a lot of damage to the armored enemies from the second zone and from Vostok, of course. Did I check this? I haven't. So one toilet paper just because of the and hiking pants. Fantastic. I believe this house is done. Okay, good. So far, so good. I enjoy the winter look. Like it's done so well. Again, this what I'm playing right now, combat boots, fantastic. We have the entire equipment. Cassette player is worth a lot. Well, I will take those books specifically for selling. A singular bullet. I'll take the bucket for a task. Snows, that's fantastic. We do need some food and so on. A pure scope for our Mosin. Now that's fantastic. We're getting a little bit lucky with items, which I do not mind at all. Nails. So in the demo right now, the crafting system is not activated. Essentially, the dev, I believe, of course, he wants us to test some other systems and so on, like find loot, etc. I guess that's the reason. And so in the demo, you don't actually need to have some of the items like the duct tape and so on. Just a second, I heard. Because the crafting system isn't in. You can use it for I believe he's inside that house. Someone is inside that house. You can use the duct tape and so on, like additional nails and so on, for I believe some quests, but also to just sell to the merchant, to the I'm sorry, to the merchant. I'm gonna go after that guy. Thankfully he didn't do a ton of damage to me. And we do have a lot of ammo for the MP5, so I'm not worried too much. fantastic backpack. I will actually drop this backpack because I don't need it, and I will equip the Jakari backpack. I'm sorry I rushed that guy in such a way. I find it incredibly important to just me reload my magazine. I find it incredibly important to deal with the enemies as quickly as possible, specifically because they eventually get to some insane like spot, and without you knowing where they are, they can ambush you. So that's never a fantastic thing. So I know for sure that he's gone, he's dead. So let's go. Let's go forward, you know. I also enjoy in this game how much fantastic loot you can actually find on the ground. So the loot can actually spawn everywhere, like everywhere on the ground, like behind this guy and so on. At least in my experience, of course. And because the game is designed in such a way, it's very rewarding to actually look on the ground, like behind the boxes and so on. Because who knows, you can find a gun, you can find ammo. So ammo in the game is incredibly valuable. It's expensive at the trader, but also that goes both ways. Also, you're selling the items. Oh, the Sonic hat. I found this hat the other stream, and I believe it's the best hat in the game, the Sonic hat. It says legendary on it. It has the Finnish flag on it. So yeah, I'm not sure that it offers some, you know, I mean, it says installation, but I do believe that the temperature system is not implemented into the game. Oh, I enjoy that color much more than this one. Okay, let's slowly make our way to the merchant. Let us lower the sights so we rest our arm. Okay, let's go. Also inside the cars right here, found fantastic like mags for for the guns, like for the MP5 and so on. Like there is loot in random. I mean, it's not random, of course. Like inside the car, in an inverter. There's loot everywhere, so it's very worth it to look everywhere, of course. What's this? Beer. I believe that there is a task. If you find 6 beer, another MP5 mag, yes, and the scope for it. Good. Just reload the second magazine. Whoa, 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 whoa. That scared me so much. Okay, move, 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 move. I have a fracture. Thankfully, I have a splint. Oh, wow. Eat something, drink something. Actually, it seems like the body temperature system is enabled. My body temperature is slowly reducing. That was so scary, boys. I'm sorry. I'm sorry if some of you also got startled, like myself. An AK. I believe I will drop this because it's not actually worth a lot. I have 2 AKM. I would much enjoy to drop the Mosin Nagant and actually use my AK as a scoped gun. We do need to go to the merchant as quickly as possible. I would like some heals and so on. Actually, we have a small problem. I haven't actually found a matchbox or something similar to it. So I'm unable to start a fire, which, if the body temperature system is enabled, as it seems that it is, in fact is, then we have a small problem. I don't have matches. Ooh. Those are the most simple. I think I heard an enemy there. These are the cold medicines, and they heal 5 HP, and that's it. They're not worth a lot or anything similar to that, but I believe we'll start to chug them. Just so we can raise our health at least above 50. Okay. This time I will actually clear the house before I begin to loot it. An MK18 magazine, what? All of this loot is kinda mute if somehow we do not find another Makarov a matchbox. Wow, a shotgun. I like the shotguns in this game because the shotgun, it is very strong, very powerful. Is something here? No. I am finding quest items actually, not quests necessarily items, but for like for tasks. Okay, relax, eat something. I'll try to find it. Found. Okay. So that's kind of the power of the, wait, I haven't reloaded the map. That's kind of the power and the strength of the MP5. It just shoots so quickly. As you actually saw, it doesn't actually do a lot of damage. That's the downside, of course. It uses the ammo for pistols. It's fantastic at close range. But over some distance, it's not so great. Okay. Again. Whoa. It's a lot of ammo. I always love ammo. A fishing vest, sure. Mastered is for a task. I don't believe we have any actually. Let me just check. I do not believe that we have items for to complete a task, like any task, but we do have a lot of. Whoa, that's an AKM. If that would have shot me, that would have been insane. I was inside this house. Okay, let me make room for the AKM. The pistols are not worth that much, so make room. Okay, not bad, not terrible. I'm gonna do that like this. Gonna remove the magazine, so from this one I will unload the ammo, and I will sell these to the trader. It should be worth quite a lot actually. Let me eat. I just want to remind you that we still haven't found. That's a razor gun. We still haven't found a matchbox. All the doors are open here, so I'm gonna check the house first. That usually means that. Oh, a splint. Okay, let's heal. I will start dropping the guns. They're not worth nearly as much as my inventory space. Duct tape, maybe for a task, and so on. I would really like to find a matchstick. Also, I'm not even sure if the trader will have a matchstick. Look, a black Chakari backpack. Okay. I know that I cannot see my character, but I do want to look fantastic, okay? Yeast isn't useful because I guess we cannot craft in this demo. It might be useful in the full game or the early access and so on. I'm sorry I'm looting so quickly. I would really like to find. I thought, I mean, that's a very good item, but I thought that was the matchbox. Sadly, it wasn't. Okay. Raise the weapon. We do have arm stamina, enough arm stamina. I do wonder if it's possible to raise your body temperature here outside of your shelter. Whoa, 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 whoa. I'm talking here. I will go around. Where are you? I'm sorry if you're seeing him, but I am not. Okay, I will. Is it him? Temperature of our body isn't so great. We do not have a lot of HP because we engaged that bandit with an AKM. Well, he surprised us from outside the house. Yeah, let's slowly go to the trader and try to find a matchstick. Oh, a battery. So, pet killer. So the trader does talk, the merchant, but I believe that only the bandits say pet killer or something like that. Okay, let's try to make room for the battery. I believe it needs 6 spots. I don't need the crackers right now, at least. It's a toolbox. Actually, even better. Okay. Good. He should have a gun. He does have an AKM. Good. No, it's an RK-95. That's fantastic. I never saw the bandits inside this place, so I believe I'm kinda safe. Do you have... No, but you have a lot of sights. I don't need sights. I need to sell the items and... I didn't find the lotion. I didn't even find matchsticks. Wait. Did you find coffee? I have coffee, salty licorice. Actually, I have everything for this. I have the pea soup, the salty licorice. No, it's the coffee and the mustard. Don't I have the mustard? Yes, I do. Complete. Equip the knife. Okay. I believe that means that these items can now spawn at the trader, so that's fantastic, of course. Let's see next. Toolbox, a bucket, a tape. We need batteries. An inverter. And we do need a large battery and a jerry can for this. Okay. Let me look at my items. So, okay, we also need to buy ammo for our Mosin Nagant. I don't actually need anything from here. The micro attachment. I believe that's a flashlight. No, that's the sight actually. That's the micro sight. Yo, it's actually not warm at the trader's house. Okay, I will begin to run. Cannot believe I'm doing this. Let's check something. Let's drop the guns here. I'll load these mags because the ammo does have a value and it's a lot. Okay, so let's make room for that gun that the bandit has. Let's leave the Makarovs there, and we do have to go back to our shelter simply because RK-95. Oh, but it's broken. Simply because the body temperature is incredibly low, and I don't want to risk it. Let's just check the tents and see what we can find. Jeans, a little bit more ammo, that's always good. We don't actually have matches, everyone. Okay, we have to run to the shelter. We'll raise the gun in this area. I have also seen the enemies very close to this zone, essentially. In outside, like in that forest there, next to a tree outside, so they can spawn very close to the shelter. Or again, I guess not spawn. I don't believe that's true. Not spawn, but they can come close to there. Okay. Let's see if the body temperature increases. It does. Great. Okay, good. So let me leave some of the items. Let's do it like this, actually. Okay. Let me leave some quest items inside of the my containers. But not everything, because potentially we can find some other items in the houses to actually complete the quests. We just need... This is so difficult to do. Cigars and matchsticks. We will leave the beer there because we do not need it. The cat food isn't worth a lot, but if we ever come back here hungry, then it will be fantastic to actually eat, you know. And I believe that's it for now. And food a little bit. Let's now heal as much as possible using these standard meds called the cold medicine. It only heals for 5 HP, so it's not very strong, you know. But so far so good. The fantastic thing is that we have a lot of ammo. Use it like this, which is fantastic for selling to the merchant. Let's make some room if we do find another weapon. Let's drink a juice. Snus. Not yet. Not yet. It will be dark soon, but it's not dark yet, which means that we can actually go and check the merchant if he has something incredible. Let's go quickly, but we have to be careful, of course. Yet again, we only have 74 HP. I believe that merchant, that enemy with the AKM hit us in the chest or something. And of course, we do not have any armor actually on our person. A happy stove. Can sell that. It's fine. Get an MPK. Wow, it's worth a lot. But no quest items. Let's go to the merchant and see what we can cook up. Let's save our arm strength short while. Okay. Before I go to the merchant, actually, let's check if our guns are here. So our guns are not here. So the items that you drop on the floor, and then if you reset the map, it will leave the map. Makes sense, of course, but I didn't. What's this? A weapon display. Look how much inventory space it takes. I don't need that, man. Thank you, but I truly don't need that. I need ammo, you know. I need a lot of other stuff. Here, take the happy stove. Actually, take the MPK. No, it's too much money. Okay. Give you something. know. Do not want to sell this NAS. Okay, I'll do this because I do want some free space. Another AK magazine. 2 are enough for now. But he's so he wasn't so useful. An entire screen almost of his inventory was taken by the weapon display. Like, not useful at all. Let's try to loot some items again. Matchsticks, task items, like a battery and so on. We have stuff to find. And it's gonna be incredibly useful if we do find them. It's getting dark. I will actually turn on for you, for your own side. I will turn on the night capture. Let me give that stream night mode. You should be able to actually see a bit better now. It's a setting that I actually put on the OBS. So me, myself, I do not see better, but you do. I simply have to do so because I understand that when the night comes in this game, it's pitch black. Cigars. Let us heal a bit more. Let me hit a pair also. And let me chug another cold medicine. Okay. So far so good. The enemy is very close. He's either inside that house or next to it. Again, we have to kill the enemies quickly as possible. That scared me, boys. I hope you're fine. For some people right now it's night. Sorry, I'm start telling you like that, but it's fine. It's not fine. Be good. Me reload the MP5 mag. We still do not have ammo for our sniper rifle for the next zone. Okay. Let me close the door. I feel a little bit spooked already. Wow, a drum. So that drum is fantastic. It's for a quest. If you find a gun, it's the Soviet gun, PPSH. It's like the one that can accept the drum magazine. Holy moly, he has a shotgun, I believe, or a Mosin. That was scary, but so far so good, okay? we should find a light. If someone can chat, and if the stream is very dark for you, I can also increase the brightness on your side in the OBS a bit more. You can tell me in the stream. Another painkiller. You can almost complete the quest. You just need one painkiller more. Okay, so far so good. Let me check the ammo and everything. How to check? It's chambered, it's good. We do not have a timer, we don't have a light. We do not have much actually. Which is why I would like... Let me heal. Because the guy shot me with a pistol actually. He did some damage to me. Okay. Another piece of coffee. I believe we do need a single item for one of the quests, but I forgot what the item. We actually found a painkiller. Great. Let us heal to full if possible. I believe we can. So far so good. I mean, not to full, but it's very close, you know. 99 HP. Okay. I do feel a little bit more confident. So the reason why the third painkiller that we found is important, because right now I can finish a task that involves giving him 3 painkillers. Fantastic. I believe we get a helmet and so on, like it's very good. Also need some other small items, but as the night falls, I will increase the OBS filter settings for you a bit more. I hope it's good for you. I increased it a little bit more, like for me it's almost pitch black. Almost pitch black, but I hope that on your end it's actually good. It's watchable. What else? I believe the only item that we actually need is a battery. Oh, it's the batteries. It's we do need the matchsticks and batteries. Okay, now it's very dark. I just see some small spots, like flight spots on the ground. It's becoming very dark. Okay, let's save our hand stamina. We were inside this house, yes. Well, let's go towards the merchant. I believe it's this way. I believe I'm lost. Okay. I heard an enemy from this direction. Should be behind the house. loot this house? I don't know. But this is now incredibly dangerous. This is crazy. Let's eat and listen. Not to us eating, but to footsteps. Yeah, I think I was inside this. That's the gun they talked about. Wait. Okay. I can actually get a ACOG sight for my AKM. Let me cook. Okay. Eat the peanuts. I removed the mag for this gun. It should be worth some money. Clear the chamber, unload this mag, and I will actually drop this gun. I do like the gun, but we will be able to, in the second zone, to find 6. We have 6. Are they worth something? A little bit. But we will be able to find a lot of it in the second zone, so I'm not worried that much about it. Cat food, so much ammo. Don't want cat food. Coffee. I believe the quest is done. It's not worth having it in the inventory action. We need like small matchboxes. Yo. Okay. Let's arrest our hand stamina. And let's try to find a fireplace. Last thing, yes. Let's try to find a fireplace in order to light it up and try to warm our body. Oh, here it is. Let's close the door. Check the garbage. Now, am I able to turn on the fireplace? Nope. If I ignite the candle, does the candle increase my body temperature? I don't believe it does. Nope, it doesn't. Okay. I had to check it. The problem is I'm not sure where I am. How about this? Does this? It does. Okay. So now we know. If we get too cold, we can actually heat up using this, I guess, what, a brazier? I'm not sure how to say it in English. Of course, English is not my first language. So anyway, I believe that's fine enough. Whoa. I hear him. He had a Glock. Okay. A black Chakari back. We found the batteries. Okay. We have enough items for 2 quests, and I believe it's important to finish them. I can actually see now a little bit. I'm still not sure where I am. Oh, hello, and from the YouTube chat. Thank you for the heart in the channel. Thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you. Let me put a heart back in the chat. I hope you're still there. If not, I'm sorry I was late to the party. Thank you for the message. Let me reduce the chat so I can actually see it much better than usually. Okay, that's good. Some ammo. Okay. Combat boots we do have. All the doors are open. I believe someone was inside this house. Yeah, like a bandit and something of the sort. And before it was me. I am the bandit. Okay, but either way. Wow, the winter looks so nice in this game. Yes, this is the direction towards the trader. Let's clear the house first. Oh, I was here. Oh yeah, of course. Yes, I did loot here. I remember. Yes, because we came from there. We came actually from the trader. Good. We can actually complete. That's another bandit. He's somewhere there. He should be here. What? As I mentioned, I want to clean up the bandits as quickly as possible. That is very weak gun control, but I want to check the durability of this gun. Absolutely horrible. Okay, check his loot. Nothing. Go. Save the arm stamina and go. Okay, go. Go, go, go. That's the merchant. Let me close the door specifically because if... Again, I do not believe that the bandits can actually come inside here, but they can shoot me from outside. I know that for sure. Oh wow! Look, 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 look. We have silencers for our AKM. We do have a PS scope. Wait. We have so much loot yet. We do not have enough. We do not actually have the ammo that we want, and that's the ammo for the Mosin Nagant. Actually, yes. Let me try to reload. We actually do not have ammo. I cannot believe it. It's kind of insane if you think about it. Potentially unlucky. Okay, fair enough. Let's buy a silencer. Yo, actually, no. Let's be smart. First of all, let me drop this and this. I will remember to pick it up. The reason is because right now we will... Look. We will actually get 20 rounds for our sniper rifle. That's fantastic. You also got a field ration. Great. I believe once you complete the task, you can see those items in the shop. So great, fantastic. Yeah, we didn't find the matches. Did this? Oh, batteries. Actually, I need the toolbox back. So let me stack this. I will remember that the amplifier is there. Okay. Batteries, nails, duct tape, this huge bucket that was in my inventory for the past hour. Okay, and now we actually have a fantastic helmet. What? I want to say, and now we actually have a fantastic helmet and 2 grenades. Let me check the M43. It's a standard grenade. Great. And a helmet, like an actual good helmet. Fantastic, I feel much better. But we also have a much better quest to complete, and that's the delivery of the PPSH or the KP31 and the drum magazine. We actually get the armor, which plopped on the ground there. Let me make room for it instead of the fishing the fishing vest, and the ACOG, which goes right on the AKM, and the level 4 armor plate. Absolutely incredible. No, it's not a level 4, it's a level 5, right? Remove the armor? No, it is level 4 armor. Level 5 protection on our chest. Great, fantastic. Helmet, we do have a sniper. I will actually sell the Mosin gun. We actually do not need it anymore. We will use the AKM as our sniper because we got the ACOG. Of course, it's not like the PO site. Let me show you actually of the PO site, so you see it, you know, if it's your first time. Oh yeah, it's night. You don't actually see it that well. Wait, let me go outside. You know, like it's not that fantastic, but it's not bad, you know. It's usable, especially for what we wanted to do. Okay, so let's, as I mentioned, let's exchange our sniper, the Mosin. Let's buy this silencer. Let's be smart about this, okay? We will sell this. I will save the magazine for MK18. I like that gun a lot. And I will sell the Mosin. For a silencer? Sure, and a few meds. Sure, and a few meds. Double cassette player. I already have one. Let me see. Oh, the PO scope. And the cassette player. It's good enough. Right. Yeah, it's good enough. Okay, so now attach the silencer. Great. Fantastic. Now our sniper rifle is silenced. We have an ACOG. I mean, that's very good. I'm just gonna say that. Okay. What next? I wouldn't mind to wait for the merchant's inventory to reset, because what I would also like to have is what, a light? Yes, a light and a time of keeping device. It's called a clock. It's a clock. But yeah. Let me eat the canned tomatoes. Let me drink some juice. And let me heal up a little bit. The fantastic thing that we have achieved here is that we actually found some bandages. They're fantastic because they cure both burns, so something like the lotion or the balm, and of course bleeding, fantastic thing, and they heal 20. Yes, and they heal 20, which is amazing. I'm not sure how you get burns in this game, as in oh, actually, yeah, maybe if you light a campfire and then you step on it or something, because explosions do not apply any burns to you in the game, at least, you know. Let me reload the MP5. Let's check the no, that's fantastic actually. Let's check the knife a little bit. Here, it's a nice knife. So right now we are completely equipped for the second zone. I believe we're actually, it's possible to go to Vostok, but I would like to wait for the trader to actually restock. What's this? That has to be some insane gun. To restock, so I can actually maybe buy like a light from him and a clock. Please have a clock or something similar. Let me try to organize a little bit. The only reason why I still have this toilet paper in my inventory is specifically because if you found the lotion. Or wow, look at these items. Okay, so we have enough ammo for the MP5. And we'll probably find more, but I'll buy more, okay? I will buy the AK max ammo. That's these ones. They're very useful. Bandages and peas. This is a fully functional 100% AKM. 3,500 in total for everything. So if I remove the ACOG, remove the mag, sure, and remove the silencer, how much money can I... Let's see. I believe that was it. Maybe the soda, we'll see. I will actually sell these cigars if I have to. The knife, yeah, we're kind of close actually. Happy stove. It was there for a lot of time. I will sell all the 9x18 ammo. I do not need that ammo. Shotgun ammo, not really useful right now. Yeah, actually, great. That was fantastic. Let me look yet again at the trader. He may have some other additional items that I would enjoy having, but no, he's good. Okay, let us see what he has. Double AKM magazines, triple AKM magazines. I don't actually need 3, but I will keep that one. Okay, let's do it like this. The AKM, remove the mag, put 1 bullet there. Okay, put the attachments. These we can sell. They're worth a lot, actually. Man, I want a light. I want a light. It's night and I want a light. Okay. Let us eat and let's go further beyond. Okay. Look. It looks so good. Let's actually try to find lotion on the ground. I mean, on the ground, in the city, in the village. Lotion and toilet paper is a task for a light source which you attach to your body, and it will light up the way in front of you, and it's fantastic at night like this. Wow, this is very sketchy. This is very sketchy. But if we are able to actually find that, it's gonna be amazing. A clock? Is this a guitar? Yo! A guitar, boys. Okay. I heard a bandit a little bit earlier. What else do we need? Oh yeah, even more matchsticks. That's so sketchy, man. Looting here without another snooze. Actually, I will use one. It's not a part of a quest, but it doesn't have to be. Because it's useful. Let's rest our stamina for arms. Is somewhere here. Outside. Enter. Reload. Okay. Yeah, since we have this rig and this helmet, I feel very strong right now. We have, of course, still... Wow, another toolbox. Actually, I don't need it. The quest is kind of complete. Another one, but very far away. Dead. Good. So it's very interesting. It seems that at night they do have a slower reaction speed than during the day, especially like that when I'm so far away, silencer. I'm not sure if that's a coincidence. I have so much ammo for my MP5. I'm not sure if that's a coincidence or it just works like that. More matches. Good, 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 good. I need a bit more. If you do enjoy the stream and you're new to the channel, of course, please drop a sub or a like or... Ooh, look at this loot. Sugar, baby. It's a sugar. Or a follow if you're on Twitch. War chocolate. This is a fantastic thing. So in the city of Vostok, you actually get a lot of the war chocolate. It says that it restores 30 energy and 30 mental. That's so useful, actually. You don't actually find a lot of food there. I mean, you do, but it's not so often. So you need actually mental, even though it's the apartment buildings and so on. I mean, I was only once there, so you know, in the last stream. A brand new RK95. What? What? I will take the gun. It uses the same ammo that we do. Oh, I actually sold the magazine. It doesn't matter, because the enemies in the second zone actually have this as their primary weapon, you know, so it's fine. My point being that over time we'll... Another war chocolate. We'll find more items. Okay, fair enough. Let's go. Let's go further. I will not take the... What does he have? An actual MP5 with bullets. I don't need anything. I will remove the mag though. I will unload the bullets right in the open. But no. And this is for selling. So let's try to find a lotion somewhere, or a light, or a clock. And if not, then please a lotion so I can trade in at the trader. Again, I should clear the house first, because someone was inside the house. That scared me, yo. That actually scared me. I saw all the rooms open, all the doors open, I want to say. Oh man, that was scary AF. Welcome to Road to Vostok. Please enjoy your stay. Anyway, nails, war gloves. So I noticed that all the doors are open and so on. Let us regain the arm stamina. So we had to be careful if 20 matches, because it's completely wow, look at this. Because it's completely possible for the bandits to open doors to go through the houses. Look how many matchsticks. Good, good, good. A battery. Okay, we have some at home, some items at home for this quest, but I forgot what else we need. We need a battery, inverter, the cables, and another, oh, a jerry can. The guy wants to leave the zone. The only reliable way for me to find the jerry can is actually not here in the village, but it's in the last zone, the Vostok zone. I mean, the last zone of the demo. In either case, you should look out for it. Let's drink a bit. Beer's good. And eat a bit. Okay. So far so good. Food is actually no longer a problem. Heating ourselves is no longer a problem. Which I didn't expect actually. Oh yeah, we were inside this building. Okay. Let's go to the merchant and see if he has some some items, something important. I do believe that it is possible for me to actually buy the items from him. Another toolbox. That is kind of rare. And then give it back to him as a quest item. I mean, that... Oof, let's heal. That must be true, but I'm not actually sure if he sells those items. Specifically the lotion. I believe the lotion is needed, and for the jerrycan, I don't believe he actually sells the jerrycan. Okay. So the only thing that we're left to find is a light source. That's the only thing that we need. And then we have everything. Because not every night is gonna be so bright as the night now. The moon is up, it's strong, it's nice, it's beautiful. And I do believe that it is possible to find a light source in the second map, but still. The second map is incredibly dangerous because of the mines and the minefield and so on. Book on cooking. Oh, there's many books there. Seems. Okay. No, I don't need anyone. Okay. Nothing of those. Nope. Okay. Let's go back. Let's rest our stamina. Arm stamina. Let's actually warm up. It's very dangerous to go so low temperature of our body. This feels so nice to have an ACOG on an AK. It feels so powerful. Okay. So far so good. So a light source, a time keeping device, so a clock, and the radio, I believe. Actually, I'm not sure how if you would use the radio, but a clock would be very nice, and a light source. We have a lot of stuff to sell. Back to the trader if he does have something useful. I hope he does. And I'm saddened that we haven't actually found the jerrycan and the lotion, but that's fine. Let's go. Let's switch to the MP5. Let's raise our gun. I believe we killed 4 enemies. Yeah, maybe 5. There can be only 10 enemies on the map, not at once, but in total. So up to, so it can be less, but you know. So if you can actually count how many enemies you've killed, what's this? Oh, then you can be safe. If you kill 10 enemies on the map, then you can loot in peace. But that's never worth it, you know. At least for me, of course. Everyone plays a bit differently. We kind of have to be quick if we want to buy something. Sure, just let's sell the MP5. Sell the additional MP5 mag. Let's sell fuel rations. No, let's sell the ammo. Yeah, I believe that's fine. Does he have something else for me? No, he's good. Again with a weapon display. I dislike the weapon display. It takes almost the entire screen. Definitely over half of the inventory of the trader. Essentially doesn't make sense to okay, to buy it. But okay. We bought some cool stuff. Even more ammo. Some food, some medicine. Let's pop a little bit of medicine. I just need a light from you, man. Doesn't have a light. So look, I had this toilet paper in the inventory for such a long time. Yet I cannot find the lotion, and the lotion shouldn't be rare to find. Oh, I can actually. Whoa, sorry. I can actually complete the quest, the task. I need 20 matchsticks. Split. Yes, take 20. Thank you. Okay. Now we have a time-keeping device, also called a clock. Good. It's past midnight in the game. I would like to buy the Narva. The Narva is the light that you attach on your own person. Okay. And the jerrycan. The rest we actually have inside of our... We have the inverter, the cables, and the battery back at our shelter. We just have to find the jerrycan. Do we buy something else for the shelter? No. Actually, no. Oh yeah, and the shelter is fantastic because you can actually put items on like the table or the counter or whatever, and those items will stay there. So let me show you that actually. Let us drink. Let's go back to the shelter to show you. Okay, so far so good. Let's also check the tents on our way back to the shelter. I believe that we checked the tents. Yes, we did, as we came here, but you always, you can always, you can miss something, you know? Okay, let's go back. And it's a really bright night outside. I can actually see stuff. Of course, on your end, on the stream, I have enabled a gamma setting and so on, so you can see even better than I do. Okay, we're back at the shelter. So if you haven't seen this, you can actually place, take, and so on items from the, well, the shelter. Like there's actual construction, I guess, or okay, not of construction, but like, you know, deployment. Wait, I'm trying to place this and it isn't working very much. Okay, fair enough. You do not get placed. But for example, the carpet, I can please allow me to place you. Okay, so the carpet, for example, I can place them down. I can make it more straight, you know, and so on. And here, for example, I can take the battery and I can just say, but nobody saw that. I am almost 100% sure that you can actually do that. I'm just messed up somehow. I'm not sure how, but I'm gonna try yet again. Yeah. Yeah. Like this. And so on. For example, I can place the guitar on the couch. That seems like a nice, like this. Like this. Yeah. Nice. So anyways, everyone, thank you for watching the stream. This is gonna be the end of today's stream. If you enjoyed the stream and you would like to see me yet again to play this game and so on, we'll go to Vostok tomorrow or the next time we stream. And if you like to be notified of my stream, please follow the stream or subscribe on YouTube. And the next time I play this and the next time I stream, you will get a notification for my stream. I would like to say thank you for being here with me, and I hope I see you next time that I stream. I had a fantastic time, and I hope you did too. Anyway, thank you everyone, and see you around. Goodbye.